The nurse noticed the Japanese soldier's saber was very close to the table, so she pushed the sulfuric acid bottle to the edge of the table. When the soldier walked back again, his saber hit the bottle. The concentrated sulfuric acid poured into the soldier's pants. Smoke rose instantly. Other soldiers heard the screams and rushed in. They quickly dragged him out for treatment. After the soldier left, the nurse took out a bottle of ether and some sugar cube. Then she crouched down, pretending to tie her shoelaces and used the sugar cubes to jam the door. She then placed the IV stand by the window. When she walked into the waiting room, it was full of wounded Japanese soldiers waiting for treatment. The doctor was about to sterilize needles with a pressure cooker. The steam fogged up his glasses. The nurse arrived just in time. She deliberately helped wipe his glasses and handed him the ether solution. The doctor thought it was distilled water and poured it into the pot. While the nurse stole his distilled water, she placed the box of alcohol outside, then poured the distilled water out. The sugar under the door was soaked by the water. The nurse went to the power room. She removed parts from the oil lamp, then turned off the main power and soaked the fuse with water. When a soldier was sent to check the blackout, the sugar cubes had already dissolved. The soldier accidentally touched the door, and it swung shut, knocking over the IV stand. After the IV stand fell, it hit the pressure cooker in the room. The pressure cooker fell over. The opening faced all the soldiers. The ether exploded under high heat. It was like a cannon, firing the needles from the pot at the soldiers in the room. The wounded soldiers screamed in pain and ran out. In the chaos, they knocked over the box of alcohol. The alcohol spilled all over the floor. The soldier checking the circuit pushed up the main switch. The fuse burned out instantly. He grabbed the hanging kerosene lamp and went to report to the officer. At that moment, the door was locked. The soldiers were trapped in the corridor. The officer saw the soldier coming with the kerosene lamp and realized something was terribly wrong. At that moment, the loose kerosene lamp fell down. The burning alcohol set all the soldiers on fire, and the victorious nurse had already slipped away from the hospital.